Okay, good morning students. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the concept learning in which inferring a Boolean value function from the training example of its input and output. Okay, so after that we have seen in the previous lecture about the find s algorithm in which we find out the specific, we start with the most specific and we get the general hypothesis. So on your screen, you are seeing diagram of it. In the left side, we have the instances, set of instances. And on the right side, we have the hypothesis. So at the top, it is H0 is which is a specific hypothesis, and H4 which is a more general hypothesis. Clear? Look at X1, X2, and X3 and X4. So X1, X2, X3, and X4. These are the instances. So X3 is actually the negative instance. So it is shown here. Okay. And X1, X2, X4 are positive instance. Okay. So we start with the most specific hypothesis, that is all null values. We choose one by one the values of instances and we propose the hypothesis. So finally we get the H4. H4 is the most general hypothesis. So this arrow shows that if we have the top H0 which is specific and H4 is the more general. So we have seen the example of this in which we apply the properties. Now find S is a guaranteed to output the most specific hypothesis within the H that is consistent with a positive training example. So we are considering only the positive training example. So this is the constraint of find S algorithm. The final hypothesis will also be consistent with negative example. So the problem with the find S algorithm is that there can be more than one most specific hypothesis. We cannot say that the learner converges to the correct target. Why choose most specific hypothesis? If the training example are inconsistent, then algorithm can mislead, no tolerance to the rumor. Negative examples are not considered. So these are the problems which arises in find S algorithm. And we discussed this question in the previous lecture, and most of you have sent the output of this or the solution of this to me on the WhatsApp. So initially we start with the first, with all the most specific hypothesis, all null values or pi's. First we take the instance that is green, hard, no, wrinkled, which is this one, first one, and the poisonous, which is the concept. So these are the attributes and this last one is a concept which we have to learn. So concept is yes, that means positive example. So hypothesis become this, green, hard, no, wrinkle. Instance second, which is green, hard, yes. Second instance you look at, we have the negative concept. So we will not change the hypothesis. So hypothesis remains same for the negative case. Now third instance, which is again a negative. So hypothesis remains the same. Now case of fourth instance, orange, hard, no, wrinkled, that is yes. So we have the green earlier and it is now orange. So we take question mark. Otherwise, all the things are same. Hard is same, no is same, wrinkle is same. Clear? Instance 5, we have the next instance, green, soft, yes, and smooth. So look at orange is changed to the green. So that is question mark already is there. But hard, previously the hypothesis is hard, no, wrinkled. So we check for hard, hard की जगह soft है, no की जगह yes है, और wrinkle की जगह smooth है. So we get all the question mark. So that is the more general hypothesis at the case of 5 instance. 5 पे हमें general मिल गया, then we see that the same is appears on the 6th and 7th. So no need to check for that. Since we reach to the point where all the attributes in our hypothesis have the general condition, so the instance 6 and 7 would result in the same hypothesis. So final hypothesis is this one. So this is the answer of the question which we previously discussed. So I think it is clear to all of you.